Okay folks, I don't know if you're aware, but I've kind of got into the Kyosho Mini Z scene, and I've got a few other rear-wheel drive ones and also the drift ones as well. So this is a new addition to it, and I'm hoping to make some videos with it. So this is they're pretty simple to set up. Here it's showing the upgrades that are available for it. And it's basically ready to run, and it's as simple as taking it out of the box and putting your batteries in, off you go. The reason why I was kind of attracted to this one is because it's got the gyro unit included, and it should have LEDs as well. So that's kind of like saving you in the long run. The LED kit's about £10 and the gyro's about £20. So yeah, it's kind of like £30 off the price. That's one of the reasons why I went for this one. So I do have other ones, and I've kind of like got into this, and there are some unique ones as well. Like for example, my police car over here, and that's a one-off. You won't find another one anywhere in the world, because basically I've just taken a McLaren, I vinyl wrapped it, put police stickers on, and I like it. I like the way the back wheels stick out. I love deep dish wheels, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a 80s, 90s thing, but deep dish all the way. And then I got the light bar. I can do a video. Have you noticed, guys? It's got the luminous vinyl wrap. Can you tell? Let me bring it closer. Blot out some of the light. No, you can't tell yet. Let me see if I can blot out the light and you can tell. I don't know if you can, but you will see it in the videos anyway. So that's that little bad boy, and it was a mission getting lights to fit these cars, because they're really, I mean, especially this one, I think the roof is like 5 centimeters, sorry, so finding a little light bar was really difficult. But if you're interested, I'll show you. I think it really kind of went alright. Oh, you can see a bit of the green. You can see it lighting up. Okay, so yeah, that is definitely a one-off. There's no two of these anywhere in the world. And I have been attracted towards some of these. You know, I have liked the fact that they've brought out limited edition ones. And yeah, they were awesome. I've got 1 out of 1,000 for the Platinum Edition that came out for the Audi R8 and the Honda Weeder, which is kind of cool. Okay, so here we can see it. I'm not really into these old cars. My brother's more into this kind of stuff. I did like that colour, but I think it's because I had the gyro and I thought, yeah, I can just change that out and put a different shell on. And I don't like them wheels either. So I'll put some different drift wheels on. Okay. So, yeah, that's that little bad boy. It's, yeah, they're usually screwed in at the bottom. And the all-wheel drive one comes with spare gears, it comes with pinions, it comes with little motor kits that you can change the motor mounts, the mounting position. So that's all the kit that comes with it. All plastic, yeah. But I mean, I was a bit worried about that in the beginning. I thought, oh my goodness, this is going to strip, because I want to run these things kind of fast. They are nippy and the motors are brushed, which is shocking. I think they're 130 motor, so... Oh, it's not installed. Okay, so here is the gyro kit that comes with it. Alright, so you've got to install that. Not too difficult, it's just one screw. And then, yeah, so there's basically all the kit to... I think that's the motor. No, that's for your battery, for your batteries. It's the case holder, and then you've basically got your hexes for your wheels. That's obviously like a wrench for them. And the little funny tool that's in there is pulling bearings and bushings and stuff out. And then you've got something to take the C-clips out, and it's something to line up your motors with as well. So yeah, and then they give you the whole kit with some cones so you can do a bit of drifting and stuff. Alright, okay, right, I need to get this unscrewed. Okay, so we'll just unscrew it from here. This should loosen the car, and then we can take it off. It's pretty cool because it's obviously to stop it moving around when it's getting shipped out. So, and usually when you get the body shells as well, it's the same kind of thing with them as well. Right, here we are. Okay, don't need that, put that out of the way. You may have noticed, I'll show you afterwards actually, guys, I've set up a track and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. You can get the foam tracks, which I had, but I've kind of set this up on a tennis table, so it's all right for drifting. It's amazing. This is. You might just cut this a little bit here. Obviously, it's got a little label telling you about the motors and how hot they are, and you obviously need to peel that off before you start running. You can see that. Where are we? Okay. So I'll just peel that off in case I forget. There's your motor. And these, like I said, they're brush motors, but surprisingly quite nippy, guys. Now, this is a bit of a mission, yeah. You know, my hands are really quite big, yeah, so I have a bit of a mission getting these. I keep thinking when I break them. So you basically just, if you're new to this, you just pull out the sides and then pull the car out. And basically, the car sits, each one of these shells has got a slot, all right? And each one of these mounting things for the shell is different according to each car. All right, they've tried to make it quite realistic according to wheelbases. So, so the ones of other cars won't fit in here. Basically, you need to get the one that's specific for this car, and it actually says it on there. I don't know if you can see that. But silver 180 SX, so it tells you which one it is basically if you've got loads of cars. Right, but the good thing is, as long as your wheelbase, which you can adjust, some of them not, you can do on the MR03. But the wheelbase, basically, you can lengthen it and shorten it according to the body shells and get that, you know. So they're quite versatile in that respect, okay? I think this is a 90mm wheelbase. So obviously, you know, wheelbase goes from the centre rear wheel to the front. And that's what that is. Okay, so you'll have other shells that it may fit. You know, you just have to line them up and then obviously use your mount to get it to fit in there. And one thing this is just me personally, guys, I'm a bit paranoid, but one thing I would say, another thing is, if you buy this new, right, you're gonna try to put your batteries in, they don't fit, you're gonna think something's wrong, why didn't it fit? For some reason, they've stuck this little plate in here, which did my head in, because it didn't really tell you much about it. You can't fit your batteries in. I don't know if it's some kind of shipping mechanism, but it doesn't seem to do anything. But that's where your batteries go, they won't fit, you have to get a screwdriver underneath there, pry it up basically and pull it out, then you can get your batteries in, alright? But yeah, but me personally, I would run a bit of glue down these here, not too much to go onto your windows, but run a bit of glue on these bits here, because there's a lot. I mean, you're going to be doing that over a long period of time, and over time it might give, you know. There's one that I had that did kind of snap. I would definitely put a blob of glue on the inside of your mirrors, because they're attached there. You see loads of videos on YouTube and the mirrors will come off. I even put a little bit on the outside so you couldn't tell it was there. So here you can see the lights are connected up. They've been they've used a glue gun to glue it in. Now if you're gonna put lights in, you know, the first time you do it, guys, you don't think about where the turning circle of the car. So you'll do it and think, I did a good job, and basically your wheels are turning onto your lights and it's stopping your car from moving. So the way they've done it is obviously they've pressed it flat down and they've glue gunned it basically. Okay. Right, so that's that. Okay, we'll take this rubbish little plate out. Next, I'll put some batteries in and have a quick look at it. Okay. Okay, so when you are taking this plate thing off, you just get a screwdriver, you pick the tab up from here, lift it up a little bit. Alright, so you pick it up, get your screwdriver underneath it, and then pry it up. And it should pop out, but you know what? It's not really clear about what you're supposed to do there. I thought it was part of the actual. I'll stick it right up again. On this side, it seems to be, there you go. Right, so, yeah, I did not know what that, I thought it was part of the actual car. I didn't realise it's just something in there to stop, I don't understand what it's supposed to be doing. Didn't make any sense to me, but anyway. So, yeah, get that out, then you can put your batteries in, and then you take a little bracket, put it over your batteries, and you're ready to go, basically, and put them into your remote as well. Okay, so the batteries are in. These are newer, so they have springs rather than metal plates pushing up the back of the battery. If you have these and you put them in and your transmitter's not turning on, I found that what happens sometimes with the pressure of the batteries going in, it pushes the plate down on the old ones. So you've got play. So there's no connection really. There's a gap there. So just pry it up a little bit, not too much that you break it. Pry it up a little bit, you'll get a connection and you're good to go. Right, so in here, and it turns on. I should have a blue little light. Can you see it? Yay, we are good to go. Right. And where's my plug on? Let's flick the on switch. All right, and you should see the lights going on. Yay! Okay, so it's flashing. All right, we've got reverse lights as well. But if you notice, the front lights aren't staying on fully, so they're flashing. So what we just do is we'll turn it up on this light switch here. Which way is it? We'll go down, and it should be constant then while you're throttling. Yay! 4-wheel drive and a little bit of a drift. All right. So like I said, this little track that I've got here, it's actually the D Nano track. Now I was thinking, whoa, are these going to work on this track? But you know what, guys? I am so glad I got this track because it is a little bit longer than what I needed. That run is perfect. You can drift around there awesomely. And I've put some trees in to make a bit of an effect as well, right? How am I going to get out? Like this. Yeah. Okay. So there's loads of upgrades you can do, guys. That basically is the 4-wheel drive chassis. You've also got the 2-wheel drive stuff, and then you can do loads of mods and stuff to them as well. So I'll give you an example of one here that's kind of been modded out. So lots of alloy parts. You've got stiffened springs. Okay. Obviously it's got the clear chassis on it as well. You've got the friction dampers. You've got the shock here. You've got the alloy motor mount. You've got a PN motor upgrade on there. And you've got the carbon fibre chassis stiffener. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, it's got the ball diff. Yeah, it has. Ball diff. Which, do you notice it on cornering? It seems to take corners in a sweet way. So, you can upgrade them, guys. I mean, they are a little bit expensive, but, you know, to run at home with your family, like if you're going to do it with your kids and stuff, I think it's awesome, guys, really. I think you really enjoy it, right? And if you've got a bit of space in your cellar or something like that, you can't go wrong. And then once you're upgrading them, you know, it's actually quite fun because you'll notice the performance changes. So in these, you can get different tyres. You know, you can do a lot to them. I'll tell you in a minute about all the things you can do.